Yes. Excuse me. Okay. Your boy VicDamoane, we checking in. Okay. So quiet on these YouTube streets. You know, decided I might as well hit the button. Why not, right? I'm sitting here chilling, you know, enjoying myself very, very much so. Hope your evening is going well. As you can see, I'm enjoying my evening. Okay. Stress free, drama free. Okay. It was so quiet, on the YouTube streets. Okay. Now, yesterday, right, you had a little action. I believe ZX got flagged. Okay. And he said it was basically during I guess he was going in on King Roman. I believe Muslim said he want to talk to me. We could do a show about the Bible, or I think, you know, because there's people, coming at Shakim and saying, well, I'm a Muslim, and, there's a belief system there, but then, the Bible say something totally different. And, I could have that discussion with anybody at any given time. Okay. And I got a plethora of content. Okay. I got a plethora of content that deals with like the Bible and religion, and I got that stashed away for a rainy day. I remember initially I was building all that stuff up to go on Sarnetta's panel, but he kind of backed out at the last minute. So, you know, I said, no sweat off me. You feel me? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, homie, that don't bother me. Okay. I mean, if you already have your opinion, then you're making statements, right? You don't want to have a conversation. I mean, I understand, you know, niggas is still booty hurt that, you know, that I cooked and dismissed they little Buddy Lemon. So he said I'm supposed to be married, but ain't with his wife. My wife is in the bed right now. I mean, what do you mean? Like, We live in the same house. Uh, we kiss each other every day. So I'm confused. I didn't kiss my wife on camera so many motherfucking times. Yeah, you must be new. You must have just got here. You know, the new people, they always assume it's just fine by me. But me and my wife have been together a solid 18 years. So, you can be angry at that, being single, alone, you know, staying with your mama. Okay. I got some more of these motherfuckers. Damn. And boy, are they strong. I'm talking about ass kicking strong. I think I might do some animated stuff. You know, I really been like thinking about it. Doing some animated stuff. I mean, I got the, you know, stuff to do it. Okay. I just don't know how it's gonna come out. But I'm gonna try it anyway. You know? Bring back the animated version. Okay. Put that motherfucker out. Okay. That's something that you burn slow. And they was telling me too, they was like, yo, these motherfuckers burn real slow. And she wasn't lying too, because I lit my first one, shit, I don't know, probably around 7 o'clock or something yesterday. What is it, 4 in the morning? I said, yeah, we come live and light another one. Just to see if I was tweaking. Like, nah, them bitches ain't that strong. Light another one, be like, oh, yeah, they that strong. Okay. Shout out to the gamers. Okay, the gaming community. All right, we are slowly but surely making a little impact over there. You know, we having a little impact. Okay. Oh, my damn ankle. Oh, yeah, man. Working all night. I couldn't wait to get the fuck up out of there. As soon as the opportunity came, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you leaving? Yeah, man, I'm leaving, bro. I ain't even. They tried to get me to leave early. I was like, no, no. I already got this day preset. God damn it. Nope. 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 Okay. I get to enjoy my shit. Got me fucked all the way up. No, no, no. Well, I'm going to enjoy my shit. You feel me? All the way. All the way. But yeah, the streets, all right, they give what they give. You know, they give what you give, but then there comes a point in time where, I don't know, your mind says, I want to put something else up on my channel. I want to throw something else up here. Okay. And yeah, having that religious conversation on Kim's joint, I'm kind of looking forward to that. You know, I got to hit up Kim to see what's a good time for us to do that. Because I've wanted to do that. I've wanted to do that so bad. Bring back the religious debates. You know what I'm saying? I think, it's positive, and it brings more people together having a discussion, you know, that ain't necessarily about some bullshit. This is going to be based in, uh, you know, knowledge to the highest level. You feel me? So a lot of people ain't gonna be able to fit in this conversation because it's going to be, a conversation of intelligence, not just rambling and stupid shit and name calling and I like doing shows like that because to me, those shows have a little bit more meaning. Okay. Like I don't know, I think I heard uh Ralph Bottles, I don't know. I think they were on Rio show or something and they were talking about, politics and stuff, and they had a halfway decent show. The black sector, we started in those waters, you know what I'm saying? So don't nobody know how to navigate that shit harder than we do. You feel me? but I think it'll be a solid conversation. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and that could be something that I promote on my fucking Facebook groups. You know, like shows like that. That's something I can take and share in other groups, and get more and more people interested in the conversation. I like I've done that. I've done that in the past. I mean, I was doing it on Big O. I was doing it. Um, I did a couple shows on Instagram, which actually, I had got some callers calling in, which was crazy. But the reaction on Big O was even crazier. It was like 800 people in that live stream. So I'm like, yo, okay, so we, do this. But like back then, that was me just doing it by myself, you know. But if we could get a group going, you know what I'm saying? That'll be some deep shit. I think that'll be some deep shit, you know? Okay, definitely something to consider. Okay, maybe even take it, to another channel, and just vamp that whole channel into, like topics and things like that. Cause, the it's nobody for me personally at this current moment to so-called beef and bring you drama type entertainment. There are no contenders left. All right. So that's where my head is at, along with the music. You see what I'm saying? That's where my head is at. I really can't stop thinking about it because it's like I see so much, and it's like I just keep thinking to myself, okay, how the fuck am I gonna package this? Because it's so much, and I don't want to, make something too long. I don't want to make it unwatchable. You know, that's my only thing. I want to make everything like watchable. So I got some software kinks I got to get around. Okay, because I want certain things that I want the presentation to look a certain type of way, like backdrop wise. So I got to do some software changes, or just download what I need and like work it out from there. I just I just want to get a solid number and then work from there. You know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did anybody? How was that? Because I heard about LeBron and his son playing. I don't really follow sports, but that was like headline news. Like, oh my God, LeBron's out there with his son. You know. Did they have any father and son strategy on the court, or did it just look like a normal ass basketball game? I'm guessing it was probably normal. I'm guessing his son being out there didn't do shit. Okay? Did they score 50 points apiece? Father and son? One take two, the other one take two, the other one take three, the other one take three. You know, they start matching shots and shit. LeBron dunk it. His son whip, windmill. His father come, throw it between his legs. Okay? You know? I think LeBron just wanted his son to have a job. That's all that was. Okay? Like, I'm going to get one of my kids in the league. Fuck that. He said, the sound you hear in the back. I don't know, me scratching my leg. Uh, uh, the old people on the TV. Yeah. Oh, for the past 46 years, yeah, I've been attracted to titties and ass. Yeah, I just like pussy, bro. I don't, I'm not, yeah, I'm not attracted to dudes. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. You know, yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience. You said it sounded like a Cash App notification. Well, no, because if anybody donates to my Cash App, you wouldn't hear it. You wouldn't hear people donating to my Cash App. You wouldn't hear people donating to my PayPal. And I never name drop. People donated for me DJing, and I was just so happy. I was very, very appreciative of that people were donating. You had trolls leaving and people donating. So that worked out for me like hell of a okay. So you know, I might put on a DJ show later on, if I ain't too tired, because like I like to give 100% focus of myself when I do those DJ shows. Like the sound, how I am, like my sound and shit gotta be right. So you see, so I might have, you know what I'm saying, I might have that running. Um, I probably want to run it in the studio just because the sound is better in the studio, you know. So, oh well, that's on your side of the camera, bro. It ain't on mine. Okay. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, you have the video clips. I don't know. Like, I think if I do videos on some of those, they might turn into shorts. You know what I'm saying? They might turn into shorts and reaction videos. I got to check to see how long a short, like, what qualifies as a short for a video. But yeah, it's it's a lot of trolls, in the neighborhood, and a lot of trolls moving around. But if I figure I'm gonna troll, I look, man, I want to troll something relevant. I want to troll something that's, like hot and smoking. All this low level trolling, it's not even interesting to me. A lot of these people are just lames. Okay, if they're not lames, they nerds. All right. Oh, if they ain't nerds, they living in extreme poverty while being a nerd. So, some of this stuff has like really, really just turned me off, you know? Like, of course, I'll still drop down on, Buddy Lee. Of course, I'm gonna still be over there and shit like that. Of course, I'm gonna drop down. Kim go live. YouTube cameras go live. It's a. I have a list of people that I fuck with on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But my list of people are not 2 pages long. You know, like my list is mighty, but it's small. You know, it's mighty, but it's small. Yeah, you know, the thumbnail is more of my concern than any of these clowns on YouTube. It's a blessing to have a child. So, she's 13 now, and I've had the privilege of being in her life all 13 years of her life. You know, so I can't wait to get, what up, Lady Dimples? I can't wait to get to those stages where I could teach her how to drive a car. You know what I'm saying? Or at least put her in a school where I know, they could teach her how to do certain things and, elevate her, you know? Yeah, Lady Dimples. Yeah, I peeked in, saw what was going on over there, in that other place. Okay. The land of bots and hypocrisy. Okay. Lady Dimples, I feel like you be lowering yourself when you go over there. Okay. I'm just saying, it's like a lowering, you know? Dragons tell you, well, the reason why you lost your mod stick is because you was disrespecting that guy. But at the same time, she also said that that guy's panel was built on disrespect. Okay? Like, there's no way in the world I could ever have a like, like when I see stupidity, it does not entice me. It does not, call on me to embrace it. Okay? Like, I acknowledge it. The guy sits up there and says, well, I don't dox, I don't go after other people's stuff. I go right at the person. Yet every time this person wanted to address me, all he did was talk about my wife. He never said nothing about me. Now, maybe y'all don't get it, but my wife is my family. That's not my girlfriend. That's not my roommate, you know? I mean, the nigga lie on me. I don't even care, you know? And you got to learn to not care either. Well, Lady Dimples, didn't you say earlier that you understood why he wasn't attracted to you? And didn't you also say you made six figures? I mean, that's like I mean, that was like water under the bridge, I mean, look at it as, motherfucker blew the bags. If you got the bag and a nigga don't want the bag, I mean, wouldn't that be they loss? Like, I mean, lemon pretty much treat you the same way for free. Let dragons come up there. You beneath dragons, okay? And that happens on a daily basis. You gonna be beneath dragons tomorrow. You gonna call in next week, and dragons gonna be right there calling you bitches and hoes and yags and dudes with a wig. And then they gonna go on their little Discord and laugh about it. Okay? Do you remember when Nature Boy had all them real numbers? Everybody was saying carbonation was a sinking ship. Oh, I thought I left my shit in the car. Thank God I didn't. And I also told you that fruit, especially a lemon, okay, it's not something that lasts forever. They expire. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me go take a piss right quick.
See, check this out, Dimples. You see this? This is all natural, Dimples. You see that? That's all natural. Ain't no naps there. I know you know about hair, right? Did your boy ever show his hairline, Dimples? Did your boy ever show his hairline? Hmm? Does he? Probably not, right? Probably not, right? Probably not. He probably never will either. I need to put some more water in here, man. I like drinking bottled water. The whole case over here, so. Okay. Now, I don't get, right, this whole thing of the manipulation y'all fall for so easily, you know. But I get it, man. I just chop it up to some of y'all just being lonely, you know. You go there because hell, everybody's either unemployed or retired. Okay. Mm. You see, when you troll somebody, there's got to be a goal, right? Some people troll randomly, but the professional trolls troll for a purpose and a goal.
Now, as far as a troll goes, right? If a troll makes a person cry, like real tears, okay, that is the ultimate prize. You know, to make a grown man just bust out and, you know, that is the ultimate goal of a troll. And mm, who do we make cry on here? Oh, yeah. We already made somebody cry. Okay? Wow. These are not that bad. Mm, mm. Yeah, jerky. I fucks with that too. I do. It's a meat eater by nature. I can't help it. Mm. But like I said, the ultimate goal of a troll is to get the other person to cry, break down, boo-hoo, whatever they need to do. Once you've done that, you win. You win. And there's no rematch because you can't take your tears back. I own them tears now and forever. What up, Port City? Oh, yeah, Port City. It's a whole nother sector. You know, these niggas ain't built like they used to. Don't nobody want battle, bro. Or they act like they want battle. But in 2024, these boys extra soft. And even though they picked the fight, right? When I react or I respond, you know, they're gonna look at me as the bully. So I said, oh, well, if it's like that, then don't bring that shit around me like I need it. I let them continue to fight you black women because, all right, y'all seem to like that. All right, in my ZX voice, y'all don't like it when a straight man step to another man in the beef sector. That's offensive in my ZX voice. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I walked in on some Triple H shit. Okay, gave the nigga the VicDamoane treatment and stepped off. You know, now he's like on my nuts. You know, so you know that's when you know you didn't burn the nigga to his core. It's like you ain't even focused on him no more. But when he see you, he immediately wanna engage with you, and you're actually through with him. You know, like yeah, man, you don't even have anything interesting to stream. You know, I refuse to bore the black sector. I'm not going to take y'all to no corny shit. Okay, some of y'all done found y'all way over there, and y'all see it's some corny shit, some real corny shit. Okay, like I said, I didn't got selective on what links I hit because I just, like I said, the dumb conversations. Okay, man, I'm so tired of them dumbass conversations. And shout out to Jess Krista, wherever she is. Heard some foul shit went on with her. I don't know the details because I didn't see it. Okay, did not see it. But I'm wondering, when are y'all gonna see it? Or maybe you see it and you don't care. There's a lot of people see things and they don't care. Yo, this pre-roll, oh my God, it's got to be one of the strongest, okay, that I done blew thus far. Oh man. Oh, somebody said it happened yesterday. Yeah. Well, they can't say I didn't want them. They can't say that I didn't tell them these things. Okay. That's why I was so happy when I told motherfuckers, I said, yo, don't even put me on the same brand level as this nigga, because I don't want niggas like that to have a door via me. See, this is how you really shut a nigga down. You cut that shit off before it even gets started. Excuse me, before it even gets started. Okay? Okay? All right. Two people that Tommy fed on YouTube. Nah, I think last time I saw Tommy, he was with Tazariot, okay, in the Hebrew Israelites. And, he was in there mingling with that crowd. But speaking about that crowd has self destructed because the heads of that crowd, Fresh and Fit, all right, you see what happened to their ass, bro. That shit was like fucked up. Okay? Them niggas call themselves, trolling. And you can't troll at that level. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. Trolling at that level ends your career. What's the other guy's name that didn't fell off? This motherfucker Jack Dougherty. Okay, I saw the tape of him crashing his motherfucking Lambo. That was while texting and driving. He recorded the whole thing. Okay, okay. You see, they didn't cancel that little young nigga Neon, right? That boy out of here. Okay, back to his mom's house. Okay, back to normal life. Oh, Tyra, that nigga still go live, bro. He still go live. Okay, yeah, yeah. It was the donos for him. You know, really that's what chased them all away. When they came after me, I just shitted on them by being more entertaining. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't intelligent. I think that's they like flaw. And then, you find out, slowly but surely, a lot of these motherfuckers weren't even raised right. Like they in their 30s and 40s, they can't read, you know, they can't comprehend. Okay. Oh yeah. What did he change his channel name to? I didn't forgot. Okay. Yeah. Some of these motherfuckers, like you hear they mama in the background, you know what I'm saying? Mama's drugged out alcoholics and shit. And then it's like that shit hit me. Like it hit me different. Like if I'm dealing with a dumb motherfucker and if I hear your mama in the background and she sound like just as dumb, bro, remember we had a lot of smoke for Tyra until we met that nigga's mama. Do you feel me? A lot of the smoke went down when we looked and we said, oh no. Oh no. We said, fuck me. Tyra's a goddamn crack baby. And some of these niggas are. They're like 30-year-old, 40-year-old crack babies walking around this bitch. Okay? Okay? Yeah. They need to stop with these goddamn. You know what's so sad, dog? I'm looking at the goddamn 70 cents a day commercial. Bro, they didn't resorted to AI generated pictures, bro. I'm done. Okay? Now that AI shit is getting out of control. I seen a whole plate of chicken turn into some puppies, nigga. And then one was a old lady, okay, feeding a bunch of goddamn alligators, and then she grabbed an alligator and it turned into a water ski, and she rode off on a fucking water ski. Then I saw another AI video of a Korean man walking two alpha male wolves inside of a mall. I said, you know what, man? Y'all really, really got to be careful with this AI shit, man. Okay? It's really getting out of hand. Okay? Bro, like the AI shit, they got this one, they got this one where it's like Snoop Dogg in a bathtub eating a whole bunch of spaghetti. Like the bathtub is full of spaghetti and shit. Like, bro, okay, I'm really waiting on a Diddy AI to come out. All right, because they be tearing Snoop's ass up. So I'm like, okay, the Diddy shit coming next. Okay, I'm surprised y'all ain't seen some of that shit. And then I like to, bro. Poor City. I'm still into the fight videos, bro. I'm still into them goddamn fight videos. Okay, it be hard to catch them, but boy, when I catch them, okay, I'm just saying. But I got a story up on. Well, when it come to Diddy, bro, I got a story on my fan page that explained, like, to me in detail on why Diddy is sitting in jail right now, man. It's a white guy. He said some real in-depth shit. Um, and I think he was probably the realest one to tell it. They said Diddy um had sued that liquor company, and they were the like the I guess like the biggest liquor company in the world or some shit like that. And he sued them, and they were supposed to pay this nigga like $4 billion. But well, he took him to court, he won. So they owed him like $4 billion. And in the contract it said something about, well, if he committed like a fraudulent act, or well, if he committed some type of felony or crime, then the business contract, like it would be like it's a morality clause in the contract that would get the liquor company out of the lawsuit, and they wouldn't have to pay this nigga shit if they could prove that he was a criminal, or that he was using, the name under criminal, for criminal reasons. You feel me? So that shit is slowly leaking out. I don't give a fuck what they say about Diddy. Oh, this nigga grabbing kids and uh he doing all this other shit. He got 1,000 bottles of baby oil and sex orgies. He using tranquilize. One of the things came up and said he was putting horse tranquilizers in the drinks. That he was putting horse tranquilizer in the drinks to loosen people up. Okay, they found ketamine, which is a horse tranquilizer. So yeah, did he hit you with the goddamn horse tranquilizer? He could fondle and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do to your ass. Okay, right? They said some people were so induced off the drugs that they needed IV drips the next day, and Diddy had that shit on deck too. Okay, niggas was lacing the baby oil with Novocaine and shit, bro. All right, wiping it on assholes first. Okay, now they trying to use Biggie lyrics against Diddy. In that song where Biggie what's beef, and I've made commentary about that song, and I pointed it out to being some old demonic shit because I said people never listen to Biggie Small's lyrics. I said they always called him the greatest rapper ever, but Biggie didn't hide the things that was going on around him once he became successful. You feel me? And one of the lines in Biggie's track, uh, and this was in the 90s, he said, like, don't you know my niggas motherfucking kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge. That's how it is. Now they're bringing that back up into the surface, and it's like, well, that shit's been in plain sight for damn near 30 fucking years. Like, are you serious? Okay. Yeah, Biggie would say a lot of shit, and people would say like, "Wow," remember, the nigga said something like, uh, uh, um, what he say? Um, uh, he said, a nigga wanted him to fuck him from the back, but Smalls don't get down like that. Got your father hiding with a room. Fucked him with the broom. Slid him down the back and threw salt in the wound. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, okay. Eminem too. Eminem had no problem. People was like, "Oh my God, Eminem was talking about the industry, nigga." Okay, Eminem said so much real shit in his lyrics. You feel me? He was telling it. He was like, yeah, man, exorcism and cannibalism, people having sex with animals. You know what I'm saying? He was saying all that shit. And now Beyonce and Jay-Z out there trying to get damage control. You feel me? They out there doing damage control. Because you know they coming next, nigga. All right? You don't think motherfucking Diddy ain't in there snitching, nigga? Diddy telling on everybody, nigga. Better get the fuck on. Okay? What LeBron say? Look, they coming for LeBron too. All right? All you basketball fans, nigga, LeBron is hit, nigga. LeBron is hit, nigga. Okay? LeBron is the main motherfucker coined the phrase, ain't no party like a Diddy party, nigga. LeBron is hit, nigga. Oh, okay, LeBron. You coming too, bitch. All right. I bet you Kendrick realizing like, damn, I shouldn't have put that nigga on the album. Talk about keep the family away. All right. All right. D Wade already sacrificed his son. All right. Like, he literally groomed his son into thinking that boy was a woman. That was some of the saddest shit I think I ever seen in my life. Okay. Weakest father of the millennia displayed in front of us all. Okay. You know what's so funny, man? Okay. Adults can make decisions, but children are influenced. You can't convince me. No, you will never put it in my mind. Okay. Children are influenced. Adults make their own decisions, but children, no. Okay. Yeah. Dwayne Wade and his wife, Gabrielle Union, groomed their son into believing that he's a woman. Okay? If you wanted a girl that bad, why not just adopt one? Why not just adopt one? Okay? 6, 7, and 8 years old, a child is not aware of their sexuality. And you shouldn't be persuading a child into thinking about any form of sex at that early of an age. Okay, like they got these little boys walking around here, 12 years old, in a skirt and makeup in a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is getting insane. It's like what is it gonna take? Like, do y'all want these sexual predators to start snatching children again? Like I don't like what is it gonna take? You feel me? It's bad enough you got predators out here. So now you're gonna dress these little boys up as girls, okay? Trying to give them and change their identity. Okay, the hospital said that you had a boy, but LaQuisha was kidnapped. Who's LaQuisha? Well, we turned her into a girl. So just say LaQuisha. He know what that means. Like I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay? Like sexuality is a path for each individual to find on their own. You ain't supposed to be influencing that in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Yeah, yeah. I spoke about that some years ago too. That they had these sex dolls that they were selling to the pedophiles. And what's fucked up is that they dressing up the little boys to look like those fucking dolls. Okay? It's like what are y'all calling for? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like the catastrophe. Like just think about this. You being a father, right? You being a father. And I'm talking to all the fathers in here, right? Let's say your daughter, you have a daughter that's 18 years old, and she gets into a fight with another 18-year-old girl. Okay, she loses the fight. Days later, you find out that the girl that beat up your daughter was actually a man in drag or a transgender. What do you do as fathers after that? What do you do? You find out that it wasn't a woman that beat up your daughter, it was a man. And everybody stood around because the man was wearing a skirt and his voice was high pitched and he had makeup on and a wig. And they come back and say, "Yeah, I'm glad you got that bitch. You go, girl." Okay? What do you do? Okay? Because that's the direction they trying to push us in. Okay? They trying to convince you ladies it's wrong for a man to put hands on you. But if that man is a transgender or this, that, the other, well, that's okay. How many of y'all seen that UFC fight where that transgender was fighting all those women and just knocked out every single woman that came in there? What do you think that is? Like, what do you think that is? Here's a transgender in a UFC octagon fighting women and beat every last one of them. Is it fucked up? Because they asked for equality, and at some point, we looking at the women now. It's like, well, is that proof enough? that that's not a woman? Because when we put that one transgender in there with all of you women, none of you were able to beat that one transgender. Okay? I don't care what you call it, it'll never be equal. Okay? Who remembers they had Savannah fighting 21 Bad Bitch on Big O. Savannah is a man, okay? And was tossing 21 all around the store. Nobody jumped in it. So what do you think that is? You feel what I'm saying? What do you think that is? That's why I said I respect gay people, but I'm not dumb. I don't care if a man decides to call himself a woman. I bet you he fight like a man. I bet you he won't fight like a woman, even though he got a dress on, even though he's gay, even though uh uh he's attracted to other dudes. I bet you he gonna ball his fist up like a man. He won't sit there and hold his fist like a girl, and he damn sure ain't gonna hit like one. It's like how far are you gonna go? When it comes to self defense, if you're a transgender, do you submit to every man that tries to beat on you? Just think about it. No, most women don't like to fight. Men ain't even attracted to fighting women. But I don't know any man that don't fight like a man. I don't care what he got on. That's still a man right there. Regardless. So that equality thing goes out the window. Okay? Now, have we seen women beating up men on this bitch? Hell yeah. I've shown plenty of videos of women beating on men. But those men were alcoholics. They were crackheads. Okay? Look, they were dope fiends. Okay? And the women were ghetto. Some ghetto ass women dragging these motherfucking dope fiends up and down the street. Okay? We see that on rare occasion, and yes, absolutely, we cover each scene. Like, look at this girl beating this nigga ass, just beating. She just knocked his old ass out. Wham! Okay? I just don't want a titty or nothing. Titties, ass, cheeks, all that shit fly out. Then we gotta take the video down. Okay? And of course, that's not what I want. Okay? Y'all know I got my little site that I be getting all my little fight videos from and shit. All the little wild shit that be going on the internet and stuff. YouTube didn't flag that video. I was surprised. They age restricted it, but they didn't flag it. I was like kind of in shock because I was like, yo, they about to knock my ass down. I'm about to go live on VicDamoane Network. Fuck this. Okay, look, I just knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. When I started showing them fight videos, I said, yeah, I'm about to test the waters. But I think I did it on another channel first. And when I did it on the other channel and they let it fly, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try it over here. Shit. Okay? Doing commentary on the shit. I got to be real careful with them titles. Okay, because I had put up a video of a homeless woman. Um, it was a homeless woman and they were fighting over a ham sandwich in the homeless shelter. There were no titties out. There wasn't even no blood in the video. But I said, two homeless women fighting over a ham sandwich in the homeless shelter. That video got like 300,000 views. And then all of a sudden, it was on my channel for years. You know what I'm saying? It was like, another one of my big boys. And YouTube one day just came and took that motherfucker. So I got to be careful with them titles. I got to be careful with them titles. Yeah, bro. I had put that video up, man. Like that was like in the black sector days, 2015 type shit. Um, you know, um, Me and LA were doing that. Me and LA we were so focused on covering like the news and world events. We were always on that shit. Like if some shit popped off, me and this nigga be on the phone like, yeah, we need to cover this, nigga. Like this might be the lotto ticket. So one day I think we went to go cover the same shit. It might have been the Detroit Free because both of us are in Michigan. We were both about to cover the Detroit Freezer mob, and it was either that or Hurricane Irma. I don't know what it was. It was one of them videos. It might have been the Hurricane Irma video, but we both went to go cover the Hurricane Irma, right? I think I put my shit up maybe about 6 hours before him or something like that, and my video hit, and that video got like what 80,000 or some shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So we were really on that shit. You know what I'm saying? We were really really on that shit. Okay, running them hot stories because that's where the views will always be. They will always be in the algorithm of the hot story, and you know I could easily go in that direction. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of work. It is. It's a lot of work, and you need a team. You need like dedicated people that's gonna stay down and really be in this shit. When we had TRS, we were some dedicated motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, shout out to all the OGs, wherever y'all at, man. The TRS OGs, we were some dedicated motherfuckers, bro. Okay, we were 15 strong, sitting behind a curtain. All right, don't get. I have yet to duplicate that formula on YouTube. I wanted to duplicate it so bad. I'm talking about 15 strong behind the scenes. Like we were unstoppable. We were literally unstoppable. We were the ones that started the trend of going live every fucking day of the week because everybody was doing it twice a week, 3 times a week. We took over every fucking day. Every day. We took over every day. You feel me? But that was like some dedicated motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We had the Facebook popping. We had, you know what I'm saying? Like shit popping, things going on in like various places. Yeah, I think I talked to Tyrone maybe about a month or so ago. You know, he doing all right, man. Yeah, he doing all right. Oh no, no, he didn't lose his wife. He had a girlfriend at the time, and they broke up and shit. But no, Tyrone started working out. He got all muscular and shit. All right, you know. I used to joke at him and shit like, "Oh yeah, you popping steroids, nigga." Okay, Cause Tyrone was always chubby and shit. This nigga went back to working out. He really stuck to that shit. Okay. I go look at this nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, dog, you cheating. Okay, the fuck you taking? Okay, but yeah, man. Okay, I'm kind of curious, y'all. I want to be nosy, y'all. You know, I want to be nosy. I really want to go and check out this app because I know, like, every time I click on this motherfucker, it be some wild ass shit going. Okay, it be some wild ass shit going. So I gotta set it up a certain type of way. Like if I could put it at the website, that would just be perfect. Cause then I ain't gonna have to worry about motherfucking titties and asses falling out and shit. Cause some of them fights be at the strip club, and if the fights at the strip club, yeah, they gonna get naked. So you know, and I had that happen to me one time. Two strippers get to fight in the goddamn bar, and they fighting. Well, they about to fight, and they standing there with both of their titties out, ready to fight. And I don't know, ladies. I guess when y'all ready to fight, y'all don't give a fuck about the titties being out, huh? Okay, y'all don't give a shit about the titties being out. You know, but us guys, it's like ladies. Like y'all really have to like put it in perspective. Okay, ladies, y'all are fighting. Your titties are out. We're not gonna break y'all up, and if we do break y'all up, we are grabbing your titties. Does that make sense? If we as men got to get involved in your titty pop out fight, we are definitely grabbing your titties. I mean, they're out there. You brought them out. Okay. I mean, think about that. That never happens in a dude fight. Okay. That never happens in a guy fight. You never have two guys standing there with their dicks out, ready to fight, and y'all women are standing there like, uh. You know, that never fucking happens. Do you understand? Never, ever, ever, never. We can't do that. Okay? We can't do that. Niggas is getting cussed out for trying to do some shit like that by everybody: gay people, straight people, women, white women, black women, everybody. Oh my God, we don't want to see that. Oh Jesus. Why are these niggas trying to fight with their dicks out? Why are they? Hey man, where the door at, man? Where's the door? We need to get the fuck out of here. Okay? We need to get the fuck out of here. No, we ain't no nigga watching that shit. Okay? Now I don't know, it's just a rumor, but I heard some of y'all white people like to do that. Y'all like to get butt ass naked and wrestle. Okay? This is just between me and you. Motherfucker, you gay. Okay? You ain't bisexual. You gay. You white people, You taking off all your goddamn clothes. You one white man, another white man, and y'all wrestling. Okay, y'all motherfuckers is gay. See, women. This is why I will always be attracted to women. Y'all women, y'all got sexual parts. Okay, I could grab the left titty. I could grab the right titty. I could grab both titties at the same time. Okay, the heat from your vagina is just gonna activate everything below me. You see, like all that makes sense to me. Okay, like there's nothing to touch on a man outside of a dick. I don't get it. Even women know this. Ladies, what like a woman, women, y'all ain't got to do that much for a man, right? Y'all just grab a dick and come out the room, right? That's all y'all got to do. Handle a dick and leave. Niggas, we want to grab all over you, right? We touching every bit of you. What do ladies do? Just I'm done. Okay, that's all you women got to do. All you women got to do is come in there and just that's it. Okay, I'm just saying. Like me personally, I've never seen an attractive man in my life. Okay, never in my life have I seen an attractive man. Okay, I've never. It's like I've never farted and said, "Wow, that smelled great." Like even I know my own fart smell bad to me, so I can't imagine what they smell like to somebody else. You know, like a woman fart don't even smell like a man's fart. Like literally, the body makeup is like totally different. It was a guy that said, guys shit all the time, but when does a woman shit? Guys, we shit like once a day, but when does a woman actually take a shit? And then the dude said, you know when they take a shit? He was like, when? He said, all the time. Every time they go to the bathroom, they take a shit. I was rolling. He said, y'all shit in spurts versus the guy just, take one big dump. He said, y'all do it in spurts. Oh, shit. I was done. Okay.
Okay. You said you thought he would wait till he grew up. No, look, I think if any of the teachers um, I had a crush on, shit. I don't know. Like, there was only one teacher I think I did kind of like, but I don't think I really had a crush on any of my teachers. They weren't ugly. I just weren't attracted to them like that. It's funny, right? When I was a teenager, I was attracted to girls that were really skinny and like they had to be like my height or shorter. But this is when I was like 16, you know, like 15, 16, and I wanted, I just at that time wanted to be with a skinny girl for some strange reason. But, I don't know, I grew out of that shit. Like, I just found myself, everybody wanted them a so called skinny girl, but I found myself, having more fun with girls that had meat on their bones. So it was a no brainer, after a certain, I think after I hit a certain age, it was a no brainer. I said, no more skinny girls for me. Look, if you too skinny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to have to pass on you. Okay. And I was like a little freak. Like, I wanted to have sex a lot. Okay. Like, if you were dating me, okay, like, we should be fucking so much that we become like one being on some nature boy shit. Like, I needed like pussy like almost every day. If we didn't fuck on Monday, then we needed damn sure fuck on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Like, I was that nigga. Like, I needed pussy like nonstop. Yes. Okay. Like, for real. Like, like, you would really have to be attracted to me because you know I'm not the nigga that you could fuck on Friday and then we don't have sex until you're ready. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to cheat on you. Like, real talk. I'm going to end up cheating on you. Okay? While you talk about that old ready shit. It's plenty, and I was in Atlanta. It's plenty of girls already ready. No need to wait. Okay? Exactly. I'm from the '90s. Okay, um, we were having a whole lot of unprotected sex. Thank God, none of us had nothing. Okay, real talk.
And it was all because you girls was pulling your titties out. That's all a nigga needed to see. It was like, yeah, you know she like to pull her titties out. She do. She do. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably go over there tonight then if she pulling her titties out. Or y'all girls had that mama, your mama be gone all night, or your mama that went out of town for 2 and 3 days, or she ain't coming back to the house for a whole week and shit. Man, y'all got us niggas floating all through that bitch. Okay? All right? No, soul sister, we would have got you too. I know you ain't talking. All right? Soul sister act like she was gonna be an exception to the rule. No, we was gonna get you too, soul sister. All right. You've been telling them to leave you alone. All right. Meanwhile, okay. Where is Jay Dunn at? Because I heard Jay Dunn say earlier, she was like, yeah, man, she heard some man talk about, yeah, I'll take the pussy. When I pull up taking the pussy. Yeah, Jay Dunn, you need to think like that. You wanna be one of us? You really wanna be one of us, Jay Dunn? All right. All right, you really want to be one of us? You're going to have to go all the way, Jay Dunn. Okay. So, sister, I took my wife. She didn't have a choice. You think Joy had a choice? Joy was with another nigga. I took her from her nigga. I've been doing this shit for years. I just retired. What do you mean? Well, not really, but look, I still be taking them though. Okay. All right. I've been doing this. Okay. Just think about this. Okay. Soul sister, you in a relationship with your man for a whole year. Then one day, VicDamoane comes into your life. You minding your business. Okay. Next thing you know, soul sister, I done got in them drawers. Like it's over. It's over with. It is over. All right. There's nothing left to do. I got you, nigga. I got you. Now all I gotta do is just show you some other shit. But we got the main stuff out the way. Okay? We got the primary stuff out the way. All right? Let me take you out to dinner now. Okay? Let's go to dinner now. All right, let's let's get to know one another, okay? Okay. But we gotta take care of this first. All right, then we could. What did you say? What was your name again? I want to write it down so I don't forget. You know, it happened so fast. How do you spell your last name? All right. All right. Oh, okay. So that's what we're gonna be doing after. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we could go read a book. I'm down with that. Yeah. So, whatever you want to do after. Okay. Whatever you want to do after. Okay, look, you go get a book, go read, go get some snacks. Okay, I'm down with all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. See, we're gonna be reading that book for about 4 or 5 hours, right? You be in the, look, you read the book for about 4 or 5 hours. You be in the room for about 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You be in the room about 15 minutes, read the book about 4 hours. It all works out. It all works out. Uh, okay. I don't want to hear that shit. So, sister, you the pioneer, You think I ain't watched coffee? Where you think I get this shit from? Where you think I get all this from? I get it from the generation. Okay. All right. Goldie was my fucking hero growing up. Okay. Goldie was my fucking hero. I wanted to be fucking Goldie. All right, look, I got the hair for it. You see my hair? I got the hair for it, girl. Look, I got the hair for it. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to be a combination of Goldie and motherfucking Priest. I wanted to be like all just wrapped up all into one because I had the hair. I got the hair for it. Okay. Did you see Goldie reading any motherfucking book, soul sister? Goldie didn't read no motherfucking book. Okay. Did you see Priest from Superfly reading a fucking book? Or did he just walk in that motherfucker? Okay. All right. Goldie was my fucking hero, nigga, growing up. Shit, I saw that shit. I must have watched that movie. I watched that movie like an instruction manual. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I had that shit mastered. So sister, you wouldn't have got past me, girl. I had that shit mastered. Okay. I want to be your mother, your father. I want to be your everything. You just gotta believe in me, baby. I had that shit down packed. You wasn't fucking with me. Okay? Okay? Shit. Shit. Okay? What? And then it was between me and my best friend. I had a best friend named Rick. He's called him Pretty Boy Rick because he was dark skinned. All right, I'm 6'1", right? Rick is like motherfucking 6'3", right? And he muscle built. He got he built like LeBron. He got that fucking, he got that frame. So if this nigga coming around, he taking all the women with him. It's just a wrap because this nigga coming in, he dressed up in fucking polo and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, he gonna take, if the girl see him first, you ain't got a chance. Okay? If the girl see him first, you do not have a chance. If he gets there first. Okay? We used to separate from that nigga when it was time to go. Like, nigga, you go that way. Don't come over this motherfucker. Okay? And he got that name just off of pure reaction. Like we would notice. Like we would go around, we talk about meeting up with some girls, and all of a sudden, as soon as we get there, they all go to him. They all go to him. And it was happening like over and over again. And we like, yo, what the fuck is happening here? Or like the girls, right? We all hook up, right? And this, let's say it's uh five of us, including him, right? And we go into the spot, there's five girls there, right? It's one girl for every guy. Okay. One girl is gonna fuck one guy, right? But Rick is gonna fuck all five girls. See how that go? In the end, if you fucking one of the five, he's gonna end up fucking all five. So it's no competition. You're gonna lose. Playing that game with him, you are going to lose. Okay? So after we saw that, we start calling the nigga Pretty Rick. That was long before Pretty Ricky, the group, came out. We start calling this nigga Pretty Rick. Don't let this pretty boy, don't let this pretty motherfucker come up in this bitch, bro. Do not let him come over. Look, hey man, we got some bitches in the back. You said what? Pretty Rick outside? Man, tell that nigga to wait outside, man. God damn, we just got these motherfuckers. Okay? Girls used to look at this nigga like he was Morris Chestnut, and they used to flip out too. Like these girls go crazy over this nigga. Okay, be ready to fight over him. I mean, and it was groups of girls. Okay, they all wanted to be with this nigga. That shit was wild. But back then, like all the girls was attracted to dark skinned niggas, and the dark skinned niggas knew this shit. So, a lot of them, it was easy for them to just fall off into that role. So, sister, if a nigga had to become a worshiper of Yoruba, all right, they gonna get you, soul sister. Like soul sister thinks she ain't gonna be got. All right, motherfucker gonna walk up on her, calling herself Kareem. They gonna call himself Kareem, have a whole bunch of goddamn wooden beads on. All right, smelling like some incense. Gonna get your asshole. I don't know what she. You gonna get got. Like. All right, you gonna get got, soul sister. All right, they gonna be straight off of goddamn 125th Street. Okay, just did a live interview with Netta coming to get soul sister. Gonna have this weird ass ritual he want to do before he put it in and shit. All right, he's shaking sage around you. Okay. Because niggas will do anything. You have no idea. You really don't know how deep the game is. Shit. What? What? But y'all women ain't dumb. Y'all know when a nigga wants some. But don't y'all hate it when some niggas don't take no for an answer? Okay? It was a situation that popped off at my job, man. Okay. I was like, yo, when I heard about that shit, I was like, yo, okay. Like, I understand some of these women like to walk around half naked in public. That don't give you the right to touch on them or make them feel uncomfortable, okay, because you think you God's gift. Now, see, that's where I have an issue at too, you know? Okay. Oh no, so sister, I get it. See, you smart. You don't fall for every man that walks up and calls you a queen. And I'm pretty sure that's how they approaching your ass. They like, peace, queen. Oh, how are you doing, my queen? Like, what the fuck? How about y'all motherfuckers just say hello, motherfucker? Like, as soon as you hear that queen shit, that's a red flag that should be up for all you ladies. When y'all hear that shit, you watch that nigga, man. Okay, the Mormons. Yes, I've heard about the Mormons. I'm not a Mormon, but don't the Mormons believe in the Trinity? Don't the Mormons believe in the Trinity? Or did I get that wrong? Okay, I think that's the Mormons, right? The Mormons are the ones that believe in the Trinity, and they say Jesus is God is the same person. Okay, that's actually incorrect. Okay, according to the Bible. Don't beat me up. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. But I do know that one wrong step in religion can cause a butterfly effect in society. Now, the Mormons, are like our whole community. It's not like they just started that shit yesterday. So, in the 46 years that I've been living on this earth, I got a Bible sitting right there in my dining room. And when you open the book of Matthew, okay, and you read chapter 3, verses 16 and 17, and then you read chapter 4, how the fuck is Jesus Jehovah? They can't be the same people. Okay? Okay? Like, that's a simple read. Like, there is absolutely no complication in that whatsoever. Okay? There is no complication in that whatsoever. But you think the Mormon elders are gonna listen to that shit? Hell no. They're gonna beat you when you walk up to them and point that scripture out to them. They're gonna beat the shit out you. Say, shut the fuck up. You feel me? Now, does that mean that the Mormons are gonna go to hell and burn in eternal hellfire? Fuck no. Because what is this? Hold up. What does it say at Matthew 10:32? Jesus said, whoever acknowledged me before men, I will also acknowledge them before my Father who is in the heavens. So with that in scripture, don't the Mormons, even though they say that Jesus is God, isn't that still acknowledging Jesus Christ? Regardless if you want to say that he's the son of the true God or you want to say he's God, you're still acknowledging him, right? That goes the same way with the Muslims. The Muslims say that Jesus Christ is a prophet, correct? They don't acknowledge him as the son of the true God, but they still acknowledge him. Okay? Same thing with the Catholics, same thing with the Jews, same thing with every other religion that has to deal with Jesus Christ in it. Jesus didn't specify. He didn't say the people that acknowledge me, just the Hebrew Israelites, just the Jehovah's Witnesses, just the Baptists, just the Mormons. He did not specify. He did not specify. Oh no, you know how you know Jesus and Jehovah ain't the same people? Okay? When you look at Jesus, right? Jesus was trying to be helpful. Jesus was talking to people trying to like for example, okay, when Jesus saw the two people fishing, right, he said, come with me and I'll show you how to be fishers of men. That was positive, right? Jehovah destroyed the world with a flood. How are they the same two motherfuckers? Jesus told you to forgive. Jehovah said he ain't forgiving shit. How are they the same people? Like really, really think about that. Like, did Jehovah forgive Adam and Eve? You said, who is Jehovah? Ooh. Jehovah is the name of God Almighty because God has a name. And God's name is in the Bible, okay? Psalms 88:18. Did I say that right? Yeah, should be at Psalms. Okay? Jehovah is the name of God Almighty. The God that created Jesus, the God that created Satan, the God that created Gabriel. Same God. His name is Jehovah. You notice nobody really has the name of God. You don't run into any children on this planet with the name Jehovah. You ever notice that? You know, Jay-Z tried to play with that shit, calling himself Jehovah. You see, he stopped that shit, didn't he? Okay? Now he just in the background with Beyonce. All right, you got people that cling to the Old Testament and then people that acknowledge the Old Testament and the New Testament. You know, it's like a lot of people love the teaching of Moses because Moses was telling you to kill gay people and kill fortune tellers, and you know Moses had these set of laws, and his laws were so sound that they became a part of people's subconscious. Like his laws were so profound that people see them as moral value to this day. That's how powerful his laws were. Even when Jesus came and said, well, you ain't got to do all that, you know, people didn't give a fuck. They really liked Moses. Okay. People immediately use those passages and those scriptures and says, well, God said it was okay to kill people. Well, Jesus said for you not to murder anybody, but you're going to skip him and kill people anyway. Gotcha. But I got like 5 million videos that can back up biblical scripture with actual events that have occurred. And I'm not talking about that bullshit they be showing on the 700 Club. You know, I got real receipts. Okay, I got real receipts. You know, I hear some of these people. They're college graduates. They're educated. They're educated people. And what I mean by this, you know, they have fucking PhDs. Okay, you know, they're college graduates. All right, they have $500,000 houses. They're driving around in Teslas. Okay, they have a pool in their backyard. Okay, they have a wife, they have a family. Okay, and they come to me with all of this knowledge, and they say to me the dumbest shit ever, like, Vic, don't believe in the Bible. I'm a college graduate. The J wasn't invented yet. I get so tired of hearing that dumbass shit. And then I say, well, yes, the J was invented. Instead of them asking me to prove it, they just respond and say, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. For all of you people that didn't think the J was not invented, okay, let me correct you. The J was invented. It wasn't in Hebrew text, but it damn sure was in Greek text because the Greeks didn't call Jesus Yahshua. The Greeks didn't speak Hebrew. They didn't talk in Hebrew. They were Romans. They spoke Greek. Okay? Everything they said was in Greek. If the Greeks wanted to speak to the Hebrews, they only had a couple motherfuckers. They didn't teach their children Hebrew. You think the Greeks were sitting there teaching their children how to speak slave language? Oh my God. Let me go to the bathroom. All right, hold on. I gotta pee again. You know, active bladder out this bitch. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? All right, we were on the facts, the Finax, that the J was invented and that it was not in Hebrew text, but it damn sure was in Greek. That the Greeks had invented the J. Black people don't want to acknowledge that. You know, this is why Sarnetta didn't want me, on his panel, because he was in fear that people would immediately start reading the Bible. Okay, especially when I proved without a shadow of a doubt that the J actually was invented. Okay, so how do we prove this? Okay, how do we prove this? How do we prove that the J was invented? That's easy. Okay, people will lie and say that the J was not invented, right? Yet Julius Caesar died before Christ was even born. Julius Caesar died before Christ was even born. They'll tell you that the J wasn't invented. His name wasn't Jesus. It was Yahshua. But then they'll go and say his father's name was still Joseph. His name is Yahshua, but his mother and father are Mary and Joseph. And they'll say that the J wasn't invented, but somehow his name was still Joseph. The J wasn't invented, but they acknowledge Job in the Bible. And Job was long before Jesus. Job was Old Testament. Oh, no. This is why Sarnetta didn't want me in the conscious community, because he knew I would just break it from the ground up. All right. they had court jesters before Christ, but the J wasn't invented. How do we have a conversation? They read stuff that says any man that lays with another man just as he would as a woman is an abomination. It's like, hold on. How, did you just use the letter J again before Jesus Christ? And you keep telling me this damn J wasn't invented. See, soul sister, I gotta blame 1960 for a lot of this shit. Okay? Dr. Sebi died and nobody took his book and actually read it. You understand? Nobody took his book and read it. Dr. Sebi made an excellent book on healing herbs, and they said, did anybody read his shit? No. They took his book and then they said, I'm a God. I'm God now. I will heal you because I'm God. Everybody became a God after they read Dr. Sebi's book. Okay? Remember they said Dr. Sebi had the cure for AIDS? Okay? And I heard ZX say something about that. He said something about like the homosexuals started the AIDS epidemic. That's actually incorrect. The AIDS virus is actually something that is found in monkeys. Okay, in Africa. Okay, it is something that they all carry. They like all monkeys, apes, gorillas, they carry the disease. Cats carry AIDS too. Like alley cats have AIDS. They carry the disease, and it doesn't affect animals as it does humans. That shit was introduced into society through the drug system, through heroin and drug use. Okay, like Easy E was not gay, but he died from AIDS. You feel me? The AIDS epidemic was affecting the poor communities because it was being pumped in, through drug use and sharing needles. That's how the AIDS epidemic spread. And through that whole sharing needles, it didn't matter if you were gay or straight. AIDS don't discriminate. And eventually that shit worked its way from the black society to the motherfucking suburbs and the white society, because white people do drugs too. Okay, it's not like just black folks do it. And when they came down, you know what I'm saying, the whole object, it was no different than when they wiped out all the Indians with motherfucking smallpox. Did that come from them being gay? No, that was orchestrated. You feel what I'm saying? That all you call that is a goddamn Thanos snap. Okay, once the population get to a certain point, they start knocking niggas off. Okay? No. What I'm saying is AIDS is an animal disease. Okay? Just like COVID is a fucking animal disease. Look it up. Look it up. Okay? The shit was genetically modified so it could be put into a fucking human. Because the AIDS that they have in Africa is nothing like the AIDS that they have in America. Yet they call them AIDS. They both call AIDS. Look it up. Think I'm bullshitting? Look it up. The people that have AIDS in Africa go through something 10 times worse than the people do in America. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like this shit is that. I mean, that shit was in history books. Snowflake, snowflake, in the bed, lay down. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. All right. When crack and heroin was big in society, y'all don't pay attention to that shit, man. All right, like especially all the old heads around here. Like y'all remember how bad heroin was and heroin use was, and everybody was using fucking needles to get high. They stopped smoking and started shooting up. Okay, when heroin was the new thing and that shit was trending, ain't no heroin epidemic no more because they did what they needed to do. They got the job done. Okay, and you don't see a whole bunch of gay people in 2024 dropping from AIDS. You don't see it. So what does that tell you? Okay, what does that tell you? If I'm looking at a man that's 50 years old and he says he's gay, and then I'm looking at this other guy, he's 60 years old and he says he's gay. You've been gay 60 years, you've been gay 50 years, and they've had relationships with men, and they've been in multiple relationships with multiple men, and somehow they didn't catch AIDS. I can't say that being gay is tied in with AIDS, because at that point all of these motherfuckers should have been wiped out by now. All of these motherfuckers should be some sickly every gay person should be a sickly motherfucker. Okay? You can't say that all of them just got away scot-free. No. Because now when you look at it, they're influencing it. They're promoting it. The same way they was telling you 30, 40 fucking years ago that being gay is going to give you AIDS. Now they telling you it's okay. And you ain't realizing that the people that's telling you that it's okay, it's all good, those were the same motherfuckers telling you that it was going to give you AIDS 30 years ago. So I never listened to them motherfuckers, ever. Okay? These are facts. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Could a gay man walk around dressed up as a woman in the ghetto in 1985 and not be harassed not get jumped up, not get beat up. Okay? And everybody would see that as being normal because that dude decided to come out the house with a dress on and a wig on, and he decided to walk from his house to the bus stop and wait on the bus, and he never made it to the fucking bus. The only person that survived AIDS is Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson had AIDS, and look at him. He went back to playing basketball. And he refuses to tell you his secret. He will not tell you what doctor he went to. Okay, I guarantee. Let you have a relative with some goddamn AIDS. I bet you they don't live as long as Magic. I bet you. I bet you. Magic Johnson told us he had AIDS in 1988. Okay? This nigga ain't got one fucking purple circle on his fucking body. He ain't had one outbreak. Nigga, what medicine is Magic Johnson taking? Because that's the medicine we need to be putting at the age, at all the AIDS clinic should have the Magic Johnson pill. But look at us. We're in our 40s and 50s, and it's been 30 years. We still don't know what that fucking pill. We don't know what the fuck this nigga taking. Okay? No. I mean, who has lived longer than Magic Johnson with HIV and AIDS? Yeah, go ahead. Put another name out there. We waiting. We waiting. We are patiently waiting. Okay? Yeah. Okay, 1995, 2005, 2015. Next year gonna be 2025. When are we gonna raise the red flag? You want to wait until 35 or 45? Okay. When do we raise the red flag? Okay. Okay. This motherfucker ain't lost no weight. He went back out on the fucking court. The nigga went and played. He said, hey, y'all, I got AIDS. Oh, that's all right, Magic. Come on, nigga. We got 4 quarters to go. We got 4 quarters to play out here, man. Don't give a damn about that AIDS shit. Come on. Pass that nigga the ball. He's still Magic. Okay? Right. Magic is still alive, yet all of our relatives are dead. That's all I'm saying. You know, Magic is still alive, but all our relatives, we buried. You know, the disease took them away. So my question still stands. Okay? My question still stands. Ain't that a cool? You know, I don't really follow basketball like that. Like I knew Dwayne Wade's son was gay. I don't know about all the gay children in the NBA, but LeBron was the one that said, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." Hell, Keith. Well, can we just get the doctor's name? Shit. Damn. Okay. What kind of doctor don't want money? Nigga, he ain't that rich. The fuck? All right, nigga, I'm finna heal your ass, but don't tell nobody. Well, you know what? Maybe that's smart. Hey, Key, Dr. Sebi said it, and everybody around him end up dead. If there was a white man that cured AIDS, he did right. Tell him, Magic, you better not say a fucking thing. You better not don't bring nobody around here, bro. Don't bring nobody around here. Okay? Yeah, Dr. Sebi found the cure. Bitch, I did too. Don't tell nobody you came here and got this shit, bro. I ain't playing. Okay? I just saw what the fuck I was watching MTV. I just saw what he did to Left Eye. Okay? I thought this bitch was about to put me out of business. Talk about Dr. Sebi got the cure. All the black folks was about to run and get the cure because Left Eye said Dr. Sebi had it. And you know what they did? They killed that bitch. I'm not going down there. Don't say a fucking word. Nigga, take this pill. You will be healed in 24 hours, nigga. 24 hours, you good. Don't come back. Okay? So that doctor did good. All right. What happened to the white man that invented the car that ran off of water? Okay, I know y'all saw that shit. Don't act like you ain't see it. Who seen the white man who invented the car that ran off of fucking water? Okay? The car was driving off of fucking water. Nigga poured water into the fuel tank. The car was driving off of fucking water, bro. Water. An engine that was running off of water. You know what they did? They killed that motherfucker. He's a white guy too. They murked his ass. Poisoned that bitch. Okay? See, some positive shit you put up on this bitch to get your ass shot. Okay? I saw that white man come out here and make that video. Hey man, look, I got a whole engine. I got a whole engine. Now look, it's a little black boy running around. He got to be in his 20s. I see him on social media. This little black boy running around. This little motherfucker figured out how to take plastic, like a 2-liter plastic bottle, and turn that bitch into diesel fuel. He hooked up with another black dude that took the diesel fuel and put it in his water. It's like a water generator. So they're turning plastic back into fucking water. It's only a matter of time. Okay, when I see him on the news, okay, I'm a damn sure put the video up and be like, y'all hit it, they got him, y'all. I told y'all they was gonna get their ass. I told y'all they was gonna get 2 black people are doing this. Okay, and if they give out their location, it's over with. They gonna hit them niggas with the Michael Jackson laser. They not even gonna pull up. They gonna hit them niggas with satellite. Them niggas gonna hit them with an orbital cannon. Okay, y'all know what GTA 5 is. Okay, you ever see motherfucker get hit with that orbital cannon? That's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's your ass. Okay? And these are real inventors. This is not cap. These motherfuckers are making these videos. Uh, I be wanting to like feature some of the videos, but I be in fear, like, shit, do we really want to put these people in danger? Because they inventing like life changing shit. And once some shit blow up, hell, and if you ain't got no real backing of people or this, that, the other, man, look, can't trust them billionaires like that. You come to the table, they offer you a drink, like, yo, you know what, man? Y'all got any bottled water? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, school will offer you a certain level of education, but school can't really teach you um, human interaction. There is no school for that. To be able to interact with people and really identify with their culture. Now, as black folks, we're like a multicultural within itself, right? Versus when you go to other countries, the culture is the same in one community. It's not that much of a difference. But, they might have slight differences, but not that much of a difference. Okay? So, like Soul Sister, for example, right? You got black people that make um, music like D'Angelo, um, Twilib, what's his name? Talib Kweli, right? Um, just on like a jazz R&B tip, right? But then you got black people like, DMX, Biggie Smalls, right? You got black people that and they make, what me and you used to know as hardcore rap. They don't call it that anymore, but that's what it is at the end of the day, right? The original name of what we look at nowadays is, rap that has a whole lot of profanity, right? That was known as hardcore rap. Okay. Now these black people are from the same neighborhood, yet they are making two different styles of music. Is it the environment or is it the upbringing? You see what I'm saying? It can't be the environment because you got all of these kids in the same neighborhood, but as they grow up to become adults, they come out the same neighborhood with two separate sounds altogether. See, like when you go to other countries, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the sound is always the same. Good morning, dear. Yo, my wife be looking good in the morning, man. You know, if it was just me and my wife, I could just cut this camera off. Okay, my wife be looking good. She be wearing these outfits and shit. Okay, okay. Hey, she be looking good, good. Like, yeah, you looking good. You need to slow down. What you need to do? Walking so damn fast past me. Okay, you could get it right now. All right, how much time you got? Shit. What? Okay. See, some of these niggas ain't even attracted to their damn wife. That'd be the problem. All right, marry somebody that you attracted to. If you can't do that, then I feel bad for you. A lot of these niggas be hooking up with women, okay, and you was attracted to them just for the moment, but you should have cut it off, okay, okay. Somebody she had to feed her brain. Oh, yeah, man. It's breakfast. Yeah, feeding your brain. I just food, man. Yeah, gotta eat. You get hungry. See, unlike most soul sisters, I was smart. See, I found somebody that looked better than me. I married him. Okay, okay. I only had to get it at like two. I think it was only like two times I really had to like check a nigga over my wife. I think we went to a wedding banquet or something, man. Nigga eased up on my wife. Man, I don't know. It's almost like I felt like I was turning into a snowflake or something. I was like, let me walk over here, man. I was like, I hope I ain't gonna have to go outside and beat this nigga with a crowbar. My brain be thinking things like this. Okay, swear to God, my brain be thinking like that. Like, like this dude trying to like talk to my wife like in front of me. Oh, you know what? He don't know. That dude don't know that she married. So let me walk over here right quick, okay? Because if not, I'm gonna have to beat this nigga with this crowbar. Okay, that's just how my brain works. So I'll be like, yeah, like I'll be real relaxed until I'm not, and then I'm gonna get aggravated because I'm not relaxed anymore. That's just gonna fuel my anger. Okay, But that's the thing about us, us men, we can be protective over our wives. I mean, I trust my wife, but, you know, I don't trust niggas. You feel me? So I think that's something always to remember, you know? Like, you should never have, like, a bunch of niggas around your woman, if that's your woman. Because if she around a bunch of niggas and she's saying that she yours, that ain't true at all. She might like you more than the other niggas, but trust me, she gonna fuck them other niggas just like she fucking you. I mean, that's why them other niggas around. They just waiting for her to green light them. And she might not green light them immediately, but who knows? Maybe she get drunk. Maybe she get vulnerable. Maybe one day she just is bored. Maybe she pissed off at you one day. So never ever link up with a woman that say she got like 5 or 6 dudes and they all friends and you coming in the circle with the 4 or 5 dudes. Yeah. That ain't gonna be the last forever one right there, bro. You ain't never gonna be comfortable. You ain't never gonna be comfortable. But ladies, yeah, that work out for y'all too the same way. Do you want a man that's got like 6, 7, 8, 9 women always up under him, and he's saying, "Well, I love you, but these other girls, they just my friends." All of them. Yeah, you know what to do, right? All right. But look, y'all, we've been live for a hot minute. I need to charge my phone. My goodness. And I will see y'all on the next one. All right? It's your boy VicDamoane. Deuces.